Alright, welcome back. This is my part 2 video on how to keep and retain your coins and not lose them. Alright, my first video, I kind of explained in a little detail is how the game is rigged. I want to show you how it's rigged right here. Hopefully if you followed my steps in the last video, you have a lot of coins between both players. And we're going to go ahead and get started here. And here's a little secret here. When you have over 20,000 coins, do not go above your means. You will lose the coins. The computer, or the server, as one would say, will make sure that you lose your coins. If this is a client server-based app, it could be rigged with the server. The game is rigged, yes. And I'm going to point out some ways that it is rigged here in these hands. So let's get started. It's straight to the point, straight to the gameplay. Alright, here we go. And whatever you do, guys, do not hold the draw four or the wild cards. That's how you lose your coins, by holding them in your hand. I know you may think that, oh, they might have 1, 2, this, that, and the third, but always use it for defense. Do not hold it. Blue. She doesn't have any blue. Green. She's got to change it. What I'm going to do is put the pressure on this guy. Draw 4. There we go. No blue. Skip. Skip. Notice it gave her the right card she needed because I'm blocking her from playing. That's what it does. That's how it's rigged. Here we go again. She doesn't have blue. I'm actually blocking her from playing. Uno. Skip. Let's see what she has. Reverse. A red card in her hand. See, it was just going to keep, all it was going to do was keep going until he or one of those players got the right card to beat me with. That's another way it's rigged. You notice I was playing hard. I was playing to win, and it made sure I didn't. It was just going to make sure they won. Let's go into another match. Let's see if we can get this advertisement out the way. We'll go into another one. And that's one way it's rigged, folks. No matter how hard you try to win, that server is going to give your opponent the card they want and need. And you know in real life that does not happen in Uno. There's also an infinite loop of draw fours and the timer. The timer is what makes this game rigged as well. Reverse. There should not be a timer in Uno. Reverse. And to tell you the truth, from a programmer's perspective, if the timer were gone, this game would be dominated. Because we would see that there's an infinite amount of draw fours in the Go Wild instead of just 8. Only 8 draw fours should be played during a Go Wild match. And they've got it to where an infinite number of those are being played. Even after the clock is gone. Reverse. Draw 2. Okay. Red. Draw 4. Reverse. Notice I didn't hold that draw 4. I went ahead and hit him with it. Do not hold that draw 4.
Red.
I'm going to say yes to that because he has too many cards in his hand.
Draw 4.
Okay.
Green.
I'm going to say yes to that too. You already know what he's trying to do.
That'll teach you. Draw 4.
Okay. I guess he called himself tricking. Got him. No more green. He has to change the color.
Uno.
Okay.
Uno. Red. Skip.
And I could just let the clock ride on that one. That's another way it's rigged too. The clock will stop you from winning. The clock will stop you from winning.
Super.
Look at there, we got a ×8 shield, but not for both players. And in some cases, when you're playing with this method, both players will receive this same notification allowing you to go in. With both players will have a ×8 shield. Okay, we're going to try another one. Let's do ×4 again. All right, here we go. I've seen in some cases where it does give the opponents a good hand, but they're sitting there holding the draw 4s and wild cards so much that you're going to win a lot of coins because they're holding their highest level cards. Those to me are the easy matches. Okay.
Blue. Skip.
Yeah, you remember that yellow.
Reverse. Uno. Green.
And that's another thing too. Notice she plays the wild card green. You will literally have the card that they need. They'll have the card that you need, which makes it rigged.
Reverse.
So it looks like we're actually playing a game when really it's just a computer. So there was no possible way for me to even defend myself there in any way. So it looks like a game of chance when really it's not. It's actually a computer determined.
Don't stop now.
And see how I lose 160? The only reason why I lose 160 is because I didn't have a lot of cards in my hand. There is a limit there. It's 160 in ×4. It is 320 in ×8. It is in ×20, I think it's 1,600 coins or something like that. Like 1,400 or something. But as it goes up, it goes high. 3,200 in ×8, 80. It's 3,200 in ×80 you will lose, and so forth. It's 32,000 you will lose in ×200 if they win and you don't have any cards, high value cards left in your hand. That concludes this video, folks. I hope you enjoyed that. Hopefully you get some pointers. If you need any advice, just comment me in the on the post, and I'll do my best to try to answer your questions. Anyway, I also have my team members in the first video, so if you would like to join me in the coin crusade, we will get a lot of coins. We will beat a lot of opponents. Just send one of my friends, any one of my team members, the request. I will add you on. We will play. Just don't hold the draw fours or the wild cards. Thanks for watching.